The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Right-hander kick steals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Luis Arias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez right there to make the grab. One down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Jurickson Profar at the plate now as he chases after that one. One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Now fly ball to right center. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease.
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Got one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Freeman will take his base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. Way outside, and it gets away. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The Padres leading by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the dirt, runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. That one's in there. That's strike 2. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's down and in. A slider missed. Freeman over at second. Betts at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth drifts towards it. And that is a big first out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound.
Base hit, one run is in. Fires it to the plate, in there safely. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down, runner at first. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get...
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Way inside. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Check on the runner. Hernandez back on a dive. And he deals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And there's a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's down and in. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0. Hernandez on third. Muncy at second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. That pitch in for a strike. And a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Just missed. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Yamamoto back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a line drive to left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. And now it's Manny Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Dodgers up by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air to left center. Machado out of the play. And there's 2 away. Stone Garrett now at the plate.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The wind and the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch way upstairs.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous. This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And now the 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. The Padres down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. Betts makes the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both. I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Lux to second. There's one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Clearly, he never had a chance at a double play. Kind of took a risk going to second, but fortunately, he got rid of it perfectly to get it there in time and get that lead runner.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Padres trailing by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. That one missed. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Merrill, the lead runner at second. Ariz at first. 2 out of the inning. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right side. Tatis sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one is absolutely belted. Tatis ranging back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He reached out a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Start of the 4th, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Strike 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Tatis waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next for the Padres, Ivan Herrera. On the corner for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Machado up here. Fly to left his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lux tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now the DH for the Padres, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Two outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. One left for San Diego, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and that's ball 3.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now it's filled up. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Out and takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in L.A. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's way outside, and that's ball one. Good eye right there. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. One away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The Padres down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, almost got him.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. And another ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-2. And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
On the ground, Rojas gets it to first. Third out. Padres go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And there's a ball. And that's outside, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground at first, Cronenworth. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and Betts is set down. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Just missed. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the...
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, there's so much movement to his curveball, but that wasn't exactly what he had in mind. It's a really good pitch for him, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment with it now.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rojas for 1. Over to first, safe. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball one there. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And a curve misses outside. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Touches the bag for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gives way. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Landon Knack.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ivan Herrera. In the air, right side. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Muncy up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number one appears to be getting loose. Suarez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, and up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. That's down and in. Muncy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the move. Gets to it with a slide to first. Nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2. And misses inside. And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 left for LA, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. Now, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Stone Garrett. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of